Yeah, so one of our key next steps will be to take what we think is compelling evidence in terms of the immunogenicity of Nous-209 and go towards the key question, clinical question, which is does Nous-209 vaccination and stimulation of an immune response against these frameshift peptides, does that ultimately lead to a decreased incidence or modulation of the burden of adenomas, which are the key precursor precancerous lesions that eventually, at least for colon cancer, lead to carcinoma. So among the next steps will be a larger study that we hope will be an opportunity to really confirm that our hypothesis that stimulating an immune response against these frameshift peptides leads to true interception of a precancerous lesion. We will aim to have a larger study, also a randomized study to compare to either no intervention or to aspirin or naproxen as a standard of care. And again, ask the question, does vaccination lead to a reduction in the burden of adenomas that we see over time as participants undergo colonoscopies for surveillance and screening? We hope that study will then lead to what we think evidence to support and justify whether or not this Nous-209 specifically or similar vaccination strategies should continue to move forward. Of course, the elements of that larger study and the specifics, the design have not yet been determined. We are currently focused on the current data, as well as seeking, of course, peer review and rigorous review of the present study. But these data that we achieved in the current study will really be a key part of how that broader, larger study will be designed.